We get you weather and traffic every 10 minutes around here, and we even like it when there's good news because we'd like to do it even more often if we could.
Yeah, and that's the warm-up you've been talking about. So, yeah, if you haven't been watching, you've probably been out of town these last several days. We are headed for a warm-up here. It's not going to last for very long, so I'll tell you just how long in our extended forecast. So currently, PB, you're at 49 degrees, Coronado 53, IB at 43. Chula Vista at 45 degrees. It's not as cold, but sure, it's still chilly. Ramona, 30 degrees. At this same time yesterday, we were about 27 degrees. Escondido, about 41. So taking a look right now at our 10U sky cams here. This is across the coast and the valleys there. We can see the city lights here, so fog not an issue. City lights right there at UTC, and from Mount Woodson, we can see here the city lights along the 15. It's mainly clear across the county once again today. So satellite radar imagery shows that area of high pressure will continue to grow and build and strengthen over the next several days. In fact, it's starting to move east, and this is what's going to give us more of an easterly flow. The winds from the east, that land breeze, and that's what contributes to a warming once it comes down the mountains and comes through the valleys. There is a wind advisory to tell you about here, and that includes the valleys and some of our foothills into our mountains. Thursday, basically tonight, 7 o'clock till about Saturday at 4 o'clock. If pinpoint futurecast showing, as we go through this afternoon, you notice some easterly winds, the arrows from the east, arrows from the west, westerly winds. That's why it's not going to get particularly hot, especially for the coast. Then watch for tomorrow in the afternoon. More arrows coming from the east instead of the west, and some from the northeast as well. That's why tomorrow will be warm as well. Warmer. Coast 7-day forecast really shows it here. Today, Thursday, 68. Then Friday, Saturday, we go to the mid to upper 70s. Then back down as we go towards President's Day and into next week. Tuesday and Wednesday, chance on Tuesday. Wednesday looks to be a wet day. Inland 7-day forecast. There you see 74 today, then low 80s for the next couple of days before we drop back down into the 60s. So that's what I meant by it's not going to last too long.